Hello everyone, and welcome to Hiveswap Friendsim. I'm Ariah, and as usual, I'm joined with my friend and co-host. What?
You sound like you're struggling so hard. You're like, who am I recording with again?
What? No.
You're acting like
No.
I'm like a special guest or something.
I'm just trying to not go over the top and do my "It's Your Girl" intro for the first episode of a series.
But you're gonna do it the next episode. You do an intro, right?
Probably.
I hate you.
But
So, anyways, if it wasn't made clear already, there are two names in the channel name. There's Ariah, and then there's Jay.
That's me.
Who's
That's
me?
him.
Who's me? It's true, actually, and we're the
But
only
there's
two
also
people
an
who are here.
ampersand in the middle.
No, but we're the only two people who are here, so that's all that matters, you know.
There's also the ampersand in the middle, Ariah and Jay, right?
There is an
The
and.
ampersand, is all of you guys. Hi all, sub all my ampersands out there.
Please don't call our audience the ampersand.
We talked about this in the Discord a long time ago.
Did
I
we
forgot who
Did we
brought up
really?
the idea,
Please don't
but-
tell me that you guys actually
We
did
did.
that. What the fuck is your problem?
No, look, I can bring up the conversation.
Was I there for? I'm
I-
pretty sure I wasn't there for that.
No, I did tell you about this.
I don't
but-
remember.
I'll do that later. I'll do it later.
Dude, the fact
But
that we're
in any
sitting here
case,
talking about this
when
and
I-
there's just somebody else
when I-
sitting here.
Anyways, as we've been teasing, we're gonna do something pretty cool with the series, and something
Jesus
involving
Christ.
more people than just us is kind of what we've revealed already.
Mm-hmm.
However, we haven't really revealed the specifics in that, and actually how ambitious we're gonna do this series with. It's gonna be kind of difficult for us to schedule recording these, but we think we're gonna do it. And I think it's gonna turn out really well.
Mm-hmm.
But each character, because I know already that there are various characters in this game. I know that there are 18 volumes and there's 2 per volume or something. I've been given a list of not names or anything like that, just what order I bring on guests
And I have
to
no
help us
idea
with
what's
each
going
character.
on.
So each character will have a different guest in the episode. Isn't that cool? So this first episode we'll be doing one character path, and joining us for that is...
Hey, if you say like Ariah and Jay really fast, like Ariah and Jay, it kind of sounds like you're saying Ariah and Jay, like N, like Discord user Enharmonics back on the channel again.
I'm allergic. This is awful. Unfortunately,
they're joining us again.
Unfortunately,
You will know them from Homestuck Openbound fame to the Deltarune playthrough. And
I don't know if you heard this, but I'm kind of a big deal around these parts.
and they
our
were
former
roommates.
Discord moderator.
Former Discord moderator.
And they were roommates.
And they were roommates.
And my lovely partner.
Oh, you're just gonna go tell everyone like that?
I'm pretty sure I've brought this
No,
up before, and it's
they
very
were
common knowledge
roommates,
in the
as the
Discord.
line said.
The reason I'm not a mod anymore is not because we had a falling out. It's
Yes,
just
it
because
is.
I never use Discord. I use Discord every day. I
They
never
just don't touch the Discord server anymore, and they can't be a moderator. But anyways, they're here for this character, and a couple other characters.
Perhaps. No
we have
spoily.
no. We have a
spoily.
certain amount of guests.
No, it's
the amount of
spoily.
which has not
I
been
wish for death.
has not been told to Jay, nor the specifics of who per se has been told to Jay.
Nope.
So we're kind of going on this. I have the list of all of them, but basically we're gonna bring in a different guest each episode, and with one exception, that's gonna be a different guest between 2 episodes. So there shouldn't be 2 episodes in a row with the same guest except for one time.
I'm assuming N's going to be the one time.
So you'll see. It's not this time. We're gonna have a different non-in-person for the next character.
It's true.
But yeah. So we're gonna do this. We're gonna do the first character. You wanna? Yeah. Isn't that cool? Isn't that a cool thing we're doing? I'm so excited.
I'm so glad you're so excited.
I'm assuming.
Are you gonna give me background on this game? Or are we just going to
Okay.
presume that everyone is fully aware?
Background in this game about like being Homestuck.
background?
Oh
Homestuck
yeah,
stuff.
about
So
how
anyway, have you
this
guys ever
is this
seen
is
Homestuck
Homestuck.
If you haven't, there's like how many episodes that exist?
Yeah, you probably should go. Like learn about that. It's,
So anyway, it all started in 2009.
Oh, least play Hiveswap
not
first.
giving an entire video essay on the history of Homestuck. I don't want to be here anymore.
Nah, if you're unfamiliar with Homestuck, go to our Homestuck mega playlist.
If you're unfamiliar to
And just
Homestuck,
watch all
what
of
are
it.
you doing
That's what
here
I'm trying to figure out.
on the Homestuck channel?
No.
Okay,
It's
Jacksepticeye
just Homestuck
fans.
season. It's not the Homestuck channel. Anyways,
So anyways,
They know what's up. They know
yeah,
what's
yeah.
up.
did you
Rise
notice how
Friendsim,
that shard right next to his head looks like a
Friendship
paper
Simulator
airplane?
visual novel.
No, I did not.
this-
But it does.
Hey, did you notice that like big hunky thing right next to his body kind of looks like a crashed spaceship?
It
If you, like,
can't.
squint
No,
down
I
a bit,
thought it
crash
looks more
spaceship.
like a
This
monster
also
with
looks-
a crown on it.
This also looks
Yeah, it has
very
a lot
much
of-
like the outside
A lot
at,
of pointy teeth.
what I'm
that we
saying.
saw in Hiveswap proper. It was like this time of day, and it was about this kind of lighting and this art style, of course. At the end of Hiveswap, when we would see
I
outside.
want to
in
live here. I
alternatives,
don't
so it's
care
kinda
about all
cool
the
to-
murder and stuff.
To have that
There's a
connection.
lot of blurple in this image.
Um,
Trademark, by
Please
the
don't
way.
We
talk about
have
Blurple
done-
again.
all of Homestuck on the channel. We've
We
done
do?
all of Homestuck. We've done all of the epilogues. We've done all of Hiveswap Act 1. And now we're doing Friendsim, because we're doing things in release order, kind of. So we'll do Pester Quest after it eventually, although there'll be series in between. And then Hiveswap Act 2 after that. So, we're just doing things in release order, just so you know. So we've played Act 1 of Hiveswap, not Act 2. I know.
So
little
this is the
confusing.
self-insert character.
That's how it's going. Yeah, I guess.
My dearest dears, my darlingest darlings, I can see that you're putting off the inevitable.
No, okay, wait.
But-
Before we start,
Hey,
hit
look,
options
whenever-
for me, Jay.
Wait. Whenever you.
Oh, it's bouncy.
It bounces.
Yeah.
It's so cool. I don't care about your thing, Ariah. It bounces.
Now that's peak gameplay.
That's what I'm saying.
So
don't even
I
need
saw
the
this
game.
options menu earlier because Jay went to it and made sure everything was right. And I guess there's also a flashing light setting. So I guess there could be seizure warning stuff in this series.
Epilepsy
I'll try
warning
to-
for the whole game.
I'll try to put in epilepsy warnings in post.
Okay.
But yeah. So I looked at this and my first thought was this game made in RenPy? Because I was so familiar with the options menu and how RenPy works, and I was right. I googled it,
Hey, Ariah,
and
what's
it was
RenPy?
made in RenPy. RenPy is a Python-based, hence the Pi,
I
right?
hate being
A
here.
Python-based visual novel engine. So you can make visual novels.
The
It's
only
the same
Python I
engine
care about
that
is
Doki
Monty
Doki Literature Club was
Python.
made in.
Wow.
So, fun fact, Hiveswap Friendsim was made in the same engine as Doki Doki Literature Club.
What's Python? Isn't that a kind
Python
of
is a
snake?
programming
The
language.
only thing I think about when I think about
Ooh,
Python
I
is
wanna hear
Monty
more about
Python.
programming
Please,
languages.
no,
No, not
why
right
do
now.
you hate me? Why do you hate me?
All right, let's go ahead and close the menu and
Maybe
get
it's
started.
because every time I see you, not visually, but every time I interact with you in any way, you insult my character.
What?
I know I
Every
don't.
time I interact with Jay, he
That's
insults
not
my
true.
character.
That's not true.
That's true. Okay, let's get
that's
started,
bullshit.
guys.
You know it. That's
Enough
complete,
fighting.
utter bullshit. Listen, I've never said
Here
anything
we
bad
go.
about anyone in my entire life.
We're going into it.
This is true. I know this and I love
Okay,
you.
so there are 18 volumes. We're gonna start with volume 1
Oh, bloodthirst and
of
bratwurst.
Bloodthirst and Bratwurst.
I am terrified.
It's a darn shame that you guys weren't around for the troll call reveals, but they individually revealed each troll.
Yeah, I heard about those.
That's-
Just
I
generally.
didn't hear about those. That's cool. Volume 1.
My
baby.
pretty privilege allows me to be the first person to
Oh shit.
Crash landed on a planet.
be on
called
here. Also because
Ariah.
I'm the one who made the
Staggered
list,
from the
so I got to
smoldering
decide.
wreckage of your ship.
Okay.
So I have to click the
I
next.
suppose
one.
we click to proceed.
Do I just keep reading? Is that cool?
Do we want to alternate or just keep reading like this?
I'll just
section
keep
or-
reading, and we'll figure
Okay,
it out
go
after
for it.
that. You are now completely alone in a strange world, desperate for information, for provisions, and possibly a bit of medical attention. But most of all, you are desperate for, if it's going to say friendship. There it is.
Friendship.
There it is. Will someone on this godforsaken rock be your buddy? Any weirdo will do. You're not that picky. Hang on. What's this now? Is someone approaching?
All right,
so we
let's
see
have a
names.
brief discussion.
Yeah, brief discussion. So this is
Huddle,
so
everybody.
how my list that I was given of people who are going to be joining us is laid out is
I wanna hang
volume
out with
number
Chili Dog
and
Guy.
then one person, comma, other person, and it's in this order, right? So the left person, the first guest will be for the left side, and the second guest for the right side.
Ardata.
Most of the time, if we need to for scheduling issues, we could play them out of order. I'm told.
Yes.
So if we need to, we can get the guest for the right character in a volume before the guest in the left character.
Whack.
But we're gonna try to go left to right. So, N is here joining us for
Yo.
Ardata
Carmia.
Ardata Carmia.
That's what I've arbitrarily decided. That's how you pronounce her name.
Ardata.
Ardata, isn't she just glorious?
But look at the hot
Yeah.
dog
so
guy.
gorgeous and
But
gothic.
look at the little hot dog dude.
Yeah, but Jay, we're gonna do the hot dog dude next time.
But look at the little hot dog dude.
Yeah, someone else will be joining us for hot dog dude.
That's disappointing.
To my ex. Fuck you.
All right, we got Ardata Carmia.
Carmia? That's what I assumed.
Carmia.
All right.
All right, we're doing it.
Wait a second. So, guys,
Okay.
there are, for each character, there are multiple little endings for them.
Yes, roots, right? Like,
Little roots for each character. They're
So
not
pretty.
they're not that long usually.
detail.
Some of them are really short. But there are 3 of them per character with like a couple of exceptions. But usually there's 3. And how do you want to do that?
So, yeah, so since
Do
they're
we have
short,
to
right, and we're
replay
doing
to
like
see
one character an
every-
episode anyway,
No, because there's a save feature, right?
Yeah.
So you can save before a choice.
I say we get all of them.
Okay.
Since that shouldn't be a big deal, and it shouldn't take very long, and it should be a normal episode length.
To-
Maybe this one will be a little longer
To
because of how long
optimize
our
our
intro
playtime
is.
in that case, I suggest that each time a choice appears,
Can you save when the
save.
choice appears, or do you have to? Because I don't think you can.
yeah, you can. There's a save button right there.
Yeah, even while a choice is on screen.
Yeah,
Because in
Because in
certain
Doki Doki
games,
Literature Club, you cannot save when there's a choice on screen.
I'm pretty sure. So I haven't played this entire game. However, the Ariah and J Discord had a multi-night
Yes.
event where a bunch of people got together and read a bunch of.
I remember this
Hiveswap.
from a long time ago.
I
You
I
were
was
not
there
allowed.
for. You were not allowed. No, I was there for a lot of it, but I was not there for all of it, and I never got around to actually playing the game myself because I don't know. I'm lazy and poor.
We'll just have to watch our series.
Yeah, well, I'm in this one. So,
Yeah.
So I actually have not seen this character yet.
Oh, you've not seen this
No,
character
I
yet.
haven't.
Oh.
I chose her because she's beautiful and goth and has 3 eyes,
And she's
also because she's first. Yes.
So cool. So I guess you're
So
going to
this,
get
this
N's
is,
reaction
this is
to the
also
character
a
as
reaction.
well.
This is a triple reaction. The first time I think you've ever done that.
Yeah. I
So
think that is
you've
the
had
first
3
time.
people and none of them know what the hell is going on.
I never know.
But anyway, in that read through that the gang minus you, we just saved before each choice and then we went back to it.
Okay.
So that's how we did it. That's how I.
Cool. Yeah, I'm down doing that then. All right. So when we get to a choice, we save. Sounds good.
Did you know this was the only volume written by Andrew Hussey?
I didn't know the specifics, but I knew that there were other writers.
So Andrew Hussey's here?
So only for this character and then the hot dog guy.
So I guess, yeah, they wrote this character in the next one.
But the little hot dog guy is probably my favorite so far. I don't even know anything about anything, but
Nice.
based purely on character
Alright.
design.
I don't know. Ardata looks pretty neat. I'm not
I
going to lie.
know, doesn't she?
Oh no.
Anyway.
All right. Yes, someone is approaching. A strange gray-skinned alien, clad in blue. Perhaps they will make for a good friend.
Dear God. And just what are you supposed to be?
That feels very hurtful. You know, I already had body image problems, but you know.
So how do we want to read these? Do you want to just switch off, or
Did you see what MSPA reader looks like?
It's true.
Definitely not Alternian and not quite human either.
Nope.
Yeah, how are you guys gonna do this? You gotta figure this out. I'm
Yeah.
not involved.
Are we gonna read every other text box, or are we gonna?
I don't have a preference.
Do you think that would be the simplest option?
It's the
Like what other option?
That's
do
the
we have?
simplest option. However, it could be jarring for people, but who really cares?
I don't think so.
Whatever. All right. I guess
We
we
did
can
that.
just-
We did that in Hiveswap though, didn't we?
Oh yeah. Wait. Did we?
I think we did.
Yeah. For every time that we clicked on something, we'd do someone would do something different. Like someone
Every
else.
time we
would do-
clicked on something, that's right. So there'd be multiple boxes. But...
Yep. But here I guess we just alternate. So anyway,
Yeah, I guess these are a little longer, so it's not a big deal. Go ahead then.
your stammering reply eventually conveys that you are a lost traveler who is hungry and probably in some need of medical treatment. You're also really lonely and wouldn't mind making a new friend right now.
Oh. Oh my.
Uh-oh.
Oh boy.
I hate this.
She reminds me of-
Being bullied.
That laugh reminds me of Queen so hard.
Oh,
Typecast again. Darn it. She did the dignified anime hand laugh. Oh my god, I love her so much. Oh, how funny this is. How very droll you.
I see the repetition in the eyes.
what does the word
Good,
troll mean?
3 eyes. Oh, she uses
She
3
has-
eyes.
Yes, she has 3 eyes.
Jay.
Yeah, that's cool.
Droll is like playing, plain, boring.
Yes.
Oh.
You want to be my friend?
3 eyes. I love it. It's great.
It's too much. This thing at my doorstep, wishing to know me in any capacity. The hilarity somehow escapes my ability to capture with maniacal laughter. How rare.
This is just bullying, dude. The MSPA
Oh my
reader
gosh,
is just needs medical treatment and friends, man. Is that too much to ask? I mean, shit.
Bro, this is the alien murder bug planet. What
That's
are they
true.
expecting?
That's true. RIP MSPA reader. What the fuck?
Oh.
Oh, go back.
You skipped it.
No,
Go
I
back.
didn't. I literally didn't click anything. I don't know what the fuck just happened. How do I go back?
I have no idea.
Try that button.
This button.
Yeah.
Hey.
Excuse me. You apologize for your presumptuous request. You hang your head, turn around, and begin to walk off.
And just what the fuck do you think you were doing?
Okay, so we can't even walk away without
Language.
being bullied.
Jeez.
Jeez.
Oh, wash your mouth out with soap, Ardata.
That's what I'm saying.
Who invited you to leave?
Dude, we can't do
This is a
anything right
Christian
here.
YouTube channel.
What?
No swearing here.
Okay, pal. Okay, pal. You stop in your tracks obediently and turn to face her again. Your possibly broken ribs are throbbing in pain. This does not strike you as the right moment to exhibit weakness.
It dawns on me that we may have gotten off on the wrong saunter pod.
That is a word, I guess.
I'm so sorry. Do you think there's any way we can make the screen a little bigger? So I don't
The
have to
screen
like
bigger?
squint
Yeah.
and lean in.
I'm trying to keep this on screen so I can like make sure that the microphone's still recording.
Okay.
But I can try to make it bigger. Yeah.
Love you.
I love the little music. I like the music and the way it sounds.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's got like the harpsichord in the background. Shit's badass.
Is that better?
Yes. I do wonder if her last name Carmia is at all influenced by Carmia / Carmilla, the vampire from that novel of the same name. Never mind. Sorry. The wrong saunter pod. Where are my manners? Ghastly behavior on my part. God, goth queen. God, I wish I
I
was
don't know.
you.
She's kind of annoying.
Shut up. She's perfect. After all, isn't it your fault that you seem to be some sort of hideous freak, is it? Oh, after all, it isn't your fault. You seem to be some sort of hideous freak, is it? And such a tragic creature cannot be held responsible for such a devastating shortfall of social competence.
Poor MSPA reader. I'm gonna keep saying that, but like, Jesus. This is just mean.
Yeah.
I would weep for you, really, except that crying out of 3 eyes at once gets a bit messy. So instead, I think I'll be saving my tears for someone less offensively worthless. Oh my god, goddess queen.
I don't like her.
I love her!
I'm indifferent.
I prefer Vriska.
I was about to
At least
say,
she's
wow,
cool.
it's just another Vriska.
No, she's just like a mean girl.
It's fancy Vriska.
No,
Shut
she's
up.
like a mean girl.
What do you think Vriska is?
Have you ever even
What is
seen Mean
Vriska?
Girls,
This is a
Ariah?
mean girl.
No, I never saw Mean Girls.
That's what I thought.
Are you saying you wouldn't love me if I was like this? This, the peak physical form? Ugh, she's perfect.
She looks
I love
upset.
her. She is upset. She's also pretentious and haughty.
I don't know, man.
With like HAUGHTY.
Yeah.
I thought you meant
I can't call
HOT.
her a hottie. I can't call her a hottie because she's probably like 14. Anyways, let's continue.
Ayo?
You can't be on Alternia if you're like an
Well,
adult.
actually, she's more like 6.
You know what?
sweeps.
Fair.
Uh-oh.
6 sweeps old. Somewhere in that range.
So N's going to jail?
No, shut up.
You aren't sure if she's inviting you inside, or if she just got you to stay a little longer so she can insult you some more.
You try to remain stoic while your confrontational new friend decides what to do with you. Unfortunately, you sniffle slightly.
Oh.
Oh no.
Oh my, you dear. Oh my, oh dear. You're...
Oh god, why is there a double click? What the fuck?
Wait. No. Oh, yeah.
sad? So amusing to me. Mildly endearing, even. Perhaps I'll decide later if it's endearing. Once I have more information, it's entirely possible I will retroactively decide it's disgusting.
The 3 eyes joke was hilarious, but I'm not vibing with her
You're
yet.
not vibing at all. I'm vibing so hard. This is who I was meant to be. But for now,
I don't know if we're as compatible as we think then.
Shut up.
Oh.
No, don't say that.
You guys are gonna break up over Hiveswap?
No. In my heart, I'm a rose goth, not an Ardata goth. But for now, try to put yourself at ease. You completely pitiful fool. Not one more sniffle. Do you understand?
You nod while practicing exemplary control over your nose.
You have gotten yourself so agitated. I wonder why. You have nothing to worry about from me. Of course, I will be your friend. Conditionally, I mean. There is a chance the designation will be formalized if you behave in ways that I approve of, starting now.
Oh, so now we just do everything she says.
Let's call it a friendship in progress. Agreed?
This feels more like slavery, but you know.
Okay.
No, it's the friendship simulator.
I
This is
like
what friendship
this.
is
I like this. I like this shot. This is a nice pose. I like her 3 eyes.
It's your new best friend.
Your heart swells. This is what you've been waiting for. A new friend. Oh gosh, all you have to do now is try not to fuck anything up at all. Possibly for many hours.
I think this fellow that we found ourselves being has quite a few issues.
Probably.
Come into my hive. This way, after me. You look like you could use some nourishment. I don't know what it is that whatever you are eats generally, but it doesn't matter. You will eat whatever it is I have on hand, if I tell you to. How does that sound?
Who is that one?
That's you.
I don't know.
Okay. How does it sound?
How does it sound?
Save
tell me.
button.
Oh, save. Yeah, that's the same save screen as Doki Doki.
Oh, but it's green.
So let's just do the first one and
How
then
does-
come
how
back
does-
to the other one.
No. Come on. How does it sound?
Yeah, we gotta answer it correctly.
Well,
How do we wanna
the
answer it?
correct answer is, it sounds good, I'll do whatever you say.
Yeah, do we want to say that, Jay, or do you want to be rebellious?
This is a simulation game.
Yeah.
You're supposed to be putting yourself into the character that you are.
Yeah, what would you do?
What would you do?
Well,
Neither of these, right?
Me?
You run
What the fuck just happened? I hit the scroll wheel and then it took me backwards. Wait, so does the scroll wheel take me backwards? I'm so lost.
I have no idea.
I
Does
guess.
That's
Does
weird.
it?
Oh, yes, it does.
Oh, it does. Oh, I didn't know about this.
That's
Yeah.
cool.
Oh, that's great. Perfect.
So that means that
Now you don't
if
have to rely on the
on that button in the bottom left, it's true.
Yeah.
If it was me, I would definitely not be doing whatever she said. Well, maybe I would.
I also
if
wouldn't.
I was in pain and starving.
Maybe
Let's go with the second option then.
I might do it. I don't know.
What do you mean by
That
that?
sounds fine, I guess.
If she were a little older.
See?
Get the fuck out of my face and never come back.
That's what I thought.
No.
Not rejection.
Does that count as an ending?
Wow. Wizard.
Does it count as an ending, or
Yeah,
is it
that's
just a
an
fail
ending.
state?
That is an ending.
It's an ending. Cool.
Every fail state is an ending.
Okay.
Now it sounds good. I'll do whatever you say.
Obviously, it sounds good. You will definitely enjoy it. You will enjoy whatever I provide you with and tell you to do. I can't imagine any sort of negativity or disagreement coming from one of my friends.
This really doesn't.
Oh,
This
boy.
feels more like.
This is not healthy.
This is like indentured servitude more than anything.
This is toxic as fuck.
Yeah, I don't like this. This is not good.
This is not healthy. This is highly dangerous.
I will assume that we share this philosophy when it comes to friendship.
Even if we did, if we asked you to do anything, you wouldn't do it.
It's Alternia, man. It's just a different culture. Everything's fucked up and toxic here.
It's true.
When in Rome.
When in Rome. I've never been to Rome. I'd like to.
When in Rome,
I am having
get socially and emotionally abused.
Such a hard time keeping track of whose dialogue box this is.
I think it's yours.
Okay, sure. You say, "Oh yes, absolutely." You nod as enthusiastically as you can, without aggravating your broken ribs.
Can we take a moment to appreciate how gorgeous the background is?
Oh, the background is
I've been
gorgeous,
thinking
yeah.
that this whole time. Like, I love all
so
the little
good.
details. I love the
the
billboard in the
colors.
background and all the
I
clouds.
love the sky as well.
The sky is so pretty.
Is that? That's a billboard and not graffiti, right?
It's a
Here?
billboard.
What's it say?
It wouldn't be lit up like that if
I
it
know.
was
I can't
graffiti.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's the Empress.
Oh. It's just so low to the ground.
Billboards can be
I mean,
low to
even
the
if,
ground.
even if it was graffiti, as long as it's pro Empire, I'm sure it's fine.
Yeah.
True. You consider giving her a thumbs up as well until you realize one of your arms is probably broken too. You'll try to make sure she doesn't notice though. Probably leave a bad impression.
Or a good impression, since it makes you easier to control and in a more vulnerable state.
Come with me. There's something I need your help with.
Oh no.
Oh, okay. Guess we're here now.
Scene
We're in her
transition.
hive now.
Oh, look at that.
Look at the
Look,
knives. Yo, the sink.
handles
The
on
sink
her,
is sick.
The handles on her
The
faucet,
sink is sick.
her little horns,
Uh-huh.
and the same with her
It's
fridge.
the same way with the
Oh,
fridge.
that's wonderful.
Yeah. And all
Oh,
the
look,
hooks
meat
hanging from the
hooks.
ceiling. That's terrifying.
Delightful.
The dishwasher doesn't have the same kind of thing, which is interesting. Or
Yeah.
maybe, wait, no, it does. It's just hard.
Dishwasher?
hard-
That looks like a stove.
Or maybe
An
it's a
oven?
stove. I can't tell.
I think it's an oven, because it's right under the burners.
Yeah, are those burners though? I can't tell.
I assume so.
It just looks like a black pad to me.
There you go.
It's a cool aesthetic. I love how everything's purple here. It's my favorite color.
Yeah, I mean,
That
the
fridge,
windows are,
though.
the light's kind of pink.
What color do you think that fridge is? What do you say?
It's blurple. No, but the light makes it it's blue. It's a blue fridge that
blurple.
the light turns blurple.
Please,
Blurple.
why are we talking about blurple?
Because that's what color the fridge is.
You guys are worse than Adam with burple.
What is burple?
Purple is not a thing. Adam is wrong.
It is.
Blurple
You can
literally
you
is.
can Google it.
Blurple is trademarked, guys.
But burple is
I don't actually know if that's
also
true.
exists.
It is.
I've
False.
Googled it because Adam has had me Google it before. It's there.
Purple's a drink.
Is that like?
It's a discontinued drink mix,
Is it? Is that like lean?
as well as a rock spitter from How to Train Your Dragon.
Purple is one of the shades
Show.
of blue color, and its hex code is at number 88B3DE.
False. Anyways,
Where does it say that?
Just look up purple color.
Oh, purple color.
I love her nails. They're wonderful. The black with the little
The
yellow
little
on the tips.
things of like yellow
fabulous.
/ goldish. It's cool.
So
God, I wish I
purple.
had 3 eyes.
Purple is more purple than blurple.
Fascinating.
See,
Yeah, that's way more purple.
purple is more purple.
Purple is
so
just a type of
we get
purple.
blue, blurple, purple, and purple. You see that progression there, that spectrum?
Guys, come on! Don't you want to hang out with our Ardata?
I don't think Ariah does.
Ardata. Either way,
All right. Is this you or is this me?
It's you.
it's not your data.
Are you
it's
sure?
not my
I feel like
data.
I read the last
100%
one.
Sure.
It's our data.
Okay. You follow her into your hive. It's a bit gloomy in here. You suppose she's gonna fix you something to eat soon, as promised.
You pass through her kitchen and out the other side to another room? Okay, you guess dinner can wait.
This way. Try not to let any of your broken limbs slow you down.
So she notices we're very broken, but she just doesn't care.
Yes. Oh, I'm sure she cares plenty.
A good friend wouldn't allow such trifling physical ailments to cause me any inconvenience.
What a bitch.
Oh, so you guess she does know you're injured.
Blah,
Fair
blah.
enough. You hobble a little faster, though. Another door into a much darker room. Faster, through another door. Into a much darker room, and now down a flight of stairs.
Blah blah. Cool chick.
Blah, blah, blah. Sorry. Hotel Transylvania. It's hard to see. There are
Shut up.
torches along
Shut
the
up.
wall ahead.
Shut up.
A monster
What?
Ah? What?
Don't talk to me ever again.
Who, me?
Continue.
Me or Ariah? What did I do?
You! Continue.
Is it because of the Hotel Transylvania thing?
Shut up. Continue.
But I love Adam Sandler.
No.
What do you mean, no?
Did you know that he got replaced in the third movie by
I know-
that one guy on YouTube
I
who does
know-
really good impressions?
I know he did, and it's
Who did Adam Sandler?
and
Sandler
they
do?
shouldn't have made a third one
The
without
Dracula.
Adam Sandler.
Oh, I didn't know that.
I did know that,
I don't like those movies. I think they're annoying.
but I like
Mavis
Adam
is,
Sandler.
is goals, though.
Mavis is absolute goals. Mavis
wanna
is the
look
only
good.
good thing
Mavis
in
is pretty
this
cool.
Entire franchise. Love her.
Anyway, it's
Anyways.
hard to see. There are torches along
Guys,
the
how could you
wall
hate
ahead.
this girl? She's just mean, Mavis.
I don't hate her. I
Yeah.
never said that. Ariah's been slandering her, not me.
It's hard to see. There are torches along the wall.
That's what
ahead.
I said.
A monstrous
I just
noise
read
rumbles
that.
below. Oh, I thought you were waiting for me. Why didn't you next?
I
you
read
fucking
it like 2 or 3
bitch?
times, but then you guys kept interrupting me, and I thought that you wanted me to wait. I didn't know what was
Jay.
supposed to go on.
Guys. Guys, the family's falling apart.
I don't know how to.
This is
how-
just
how
like
to
every other
keep
family I've
track
ever
of
been a part of.
Who's the next dialogue?
This friendship's not going to survive this
This
friendship
is not
simulator.
working. Is there a better way to do the narrative?
Not really. The narrative
There's
is
gotta be.
there's no like switch in narrative. I guess we could do it by scenes. But
Maybe.
but at the same time, if we did it by scenes, it could be like very like imbalanced.
Yeah.
You could also do it by volume and just not narrate for a whole volume.
I don't know about that though. Right?
Yeah, I mean, I can't imagine you wanting to do that.
I mean, I interject enough where it
Hopefully-
doesn't really matter.
Hopefully you,
but
hopefully you don't view this as a spoiler. But there, in other volumes, characters whose volume it is not will appear. And so maybe you could just be like, okay, in this volume, one of you reads all of the text, and then the other one plays any other character that isn't the one whose volume it is, or something like that.
Maybe. That could work later on. I guess for now we'll just have to make this work. I'd have to try really hard to remember who's
So what are we
dialogue it
doing?
is. I guess just switch out for now, right? Like,
Sure.
okay.
As long as you don't think it's a problem, then we'll keep going the way that we are.
Alright.
Don't mind her. She's just hungry. She's always hungry, though.
Uh-oh.
You know who she reminds me of?
Ooh.
She's like Mean Muffet. From Undertale.
You know, it's like... Do you remember the way that
What?
Marceline acted towards Finn whenever they first
In
met?
the first episode.
Yeah, it's
Yes.
like that, but like eternally so.
But meaner.
But a completely different vibe. Marceline's vibe is like mean, rude rock star vampire.
It's true.
This girl's vibe is like mean, rude dominatrix vampire.
Yeah.
Adam would love this character. Sorry.
Adam's not invited.
I'm not inviting him either. I'm just saying. I like making fun of him. My bad. Fuck Adam, by the way.
Oh boy.
What's that? You're hungry too? I have not forgotten. What sort of piece of shit, I've not forgotten. What sort of piece of shit friend do you take me for?
You
You didn't remind her that
Oh,
you're hungry.
Keep going.
God damn it.
This is me, right? Because you did the last
going
one,
great.
Yeah,
and
I
I
think so.
tried to read the last
Guys, you can't keep doing this every time for every volume.
one. You didn't remind her that you're hungry. You thought it through. Can she read your mind? You hope not. That's gonna make this friendship in progress a bit awkward, unless we just get good at it.
She is a cerulean blood, so.
Here we are. This is where you'll be the most useful to me as a friend.
Oh, we're.
Oh, no.
Oh, she has a
fuck.
sex
Oh,
dungeon.
no.
She has a sex dungeon.
Literally a sex dungeon. Holy shit. Get out of here now. Run, run, run. What the
Oh
fuck?
no.
She's got the
no.
camera ready and everything. What the hell?
Oh my god. Do keep in mind, I've not seen this. I have no idea what happened.
Ayo intended.
This one's yours, right?
Yeah, it is mine, but I'm just admiring. Not admiring, but like
Yeah,
kind of
yeah.
like terrified of what I'm looking
Yeah,
at.
take your time.
There's a picture of her back there. What do you think's behind her horn?
I don't want to
I
know.
think
It's
that picture is-
I don't want to know. So there's a camera in the corner. There's some lights at the bottom of the walls. We have like what looks almost like a crib kind of thing.
Yeah.
Looks like a table to me.
Well, there's a table over to the right.
But the
Is that
thing
a
behind
piano?
it,
I have no idea what that is.
it's a cage. That's a cage.
Oh no.
These are cages, not tables.
Oh fuck.
They are cages.
Holy shit.
So pretty much
Run,
what
run, run, run.
we just walked into it. Yeah, we were right. It's a sex
Oh my
dungeon.
God.
It's just a sex dungeon.
I take back everything positive I said. No, I don't. I don't take back a single thing.
You wish that you got brought down to this dungeon.
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! She's like 12. Actually, I have no idea how old she is. Younger than me. Okay, continue.
You look around with a sense of relief. You see no sign of whatever hungry thing was rumbling down here. You are less relieved to see several other kids trapped in cages of various shapes and sizes.
Oh no. Wait.
Oh, no. Oh, this is about to
Well-
get worse than I can imagine.
There we go, everyone. First episode of the series. We already have kids in cages.
Thanks for inviting me, guys.
One of them makes eye contact with you.
You picked this episode to be an N.
I know, I just wanted to be first.
The boy is the same kind of alien as her, horns and all. He has a dark red symbol on his shirt. His expression seems to plead with
shit,
you.
yeah.
Is that the hot dog kid?
Let's hope not.
He struggles to say help. Your new friend looks unamused and twitches her finger. Help, blow, he says.
Oh, jeez.
Hello, by which I mean hello, of course. Looks like your new friend in progress chosen by the great and beautiful Ardata. Oh, she's been doing this to multiple people. Everyone's been let in under the guise of friendship, but then locked in cages and presumably bad things happen.
Oh my
with
god,
the
but they're
camera.
into it though. They're into it though. Oh no.
Yeah, because they're like into the.
I really hope these aren't
discrimination
children.
of caste
Please don't tell
system.
me that they're all like.
It said
God.
kids.
I know, but still, this
Jay,
is horrifying.
no one above the age of 18, or at least the equivalent of 18, is allowed on this planet. They all get shipped off.
this
The
is
entire planet is run by kids.
This is horrifying.
By the way, you should pick a single person to be this character instead of switching back and forth.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Because there's quotes, not a.
Yes, because this is a person.
Okay, who wants to be this character? Do you want to be this character since you started saying.
Sure. Does that mean I need to give a voice to this person, or does it really matter?
It does not matter. It's your channel. It's your video, bro.
It's true. She's my savior. My reason for being. I am nothing without her. I'd hollow myself out and let her make a nest inside of me if she'd permit it. Hey, yo?
Holy shit.
Hey, yo?
You turn away from this boy. You don't want to hear anything he has to say ever again.
Agreed. Please don't tell me that's Hot Dog Kid.
Oh, God.
Don't mind him. He's always regarded himself as a comedian.
Wait a minute.
Sure.
Comedian. Wait a...
What?
Nothing.
You're overthinking things.
I am overthinking things, it's true.
Come over here. This is what I'll need your help with. If you're going to have any value to me as a friend.
Oh no, she's gonna put us in a cage.
Is this yours, I suppose?
Yep. You're led to a dank corner of this, well, you're gonna call it like you see it, this dungeon. Your new friend is a dungeon full of sad, suffering children and presumably a monster lurking somewhere in here as well. It's not ideal.
Then again, social beggars like you can't be choosers.
Oh boy.
I've been having an awful time with it. You can do it for me. It will save me time.
You look at the thing in question, you doubt she's been having an awful time with it. You doubt this because it's still in its box, looking completely untouched since it was brought down here.
It's a box containing a Table? A table that looks ominously like it was designed to keep a person strapped to its surface.
Oh my god.
Kinky.
Oh my god.
I don't want to be here
This whole
anymore.
situation is extremely kinky. In a bad way.
Of course Hussey wrote this.
Oh, we're just doing her IKEA setup.
Yeah.
I will need your help to assemble it.
Yeah. That's what I suspected.
Here's a screwdriver in case you need it. I will assume other required tools are contained within the box.
And that is what that is back there is the box, I think.
You take the screwdriver with your non-broken arm. This isn't exactly what you
It's
had
not
in
the
mind.
worst thing.
You don't know what you don't know what you had in mind, really. A warm meal and friendly banter, perhaps a sling for your arm and a remedial balm for your ribs. Still, you open the box without protest.
How are we gonna get out of this dungeon
would
to
be
meet more
protesting.
people?
Oh boy, I hope you do.
Hold on, before you start, this will make for excellent content.
What kind of content? Like, are we talking like
Hey.
YouTube?
Oh, she's
Are we talking YouTube or are we talking like OnlyFans type?
Fabulous. I think we're talking more like Red Room stuff.
Oh no. There's a reason I don't know what the Red Room is.
No, I think it's a perfectly innocent YouTube video about building a table.
It's a tutorial
It's
video.
an unboxing video.
It's an unboxing video and an IKEA tutorial, and it's totally fine.
My fans will appreciate this.
She sets up a video recording device on a tripod and points it at you. A video feed comes to life on several monitors just behind you. You see in one corner of the screen an unflattering angle of your torso hunched over the furniture box.
I would like to say
can
now
see
we
the-
can see the picture,
Oh, it's-
yeah.
Yeah.
It's her as a grub and her lucis.
Yeah.
Looks like a tick.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And that is the box.
Other rectangles contain shots of other kids in cages around the room. Suppose that cameras are pointing at them too. You had no idea this friendship came with the perk of instant stardom.
Jeez, what the fuck?
Now you may begin.
She's suddenly sitting in a comfortable looking chair facing you and holding a chalice, swishing around some viscous liquid it contains. Battery acid?
That's what I was
Battery acid?
thinking. No, it's probably blood.
You have all the parts spread out on the floor, organized according to their labels and the instructions.
You try to remember the last time you assembled something like this. You don't recall enjoying it, to be perfectly honest. This doesn't look like it'll be fun at all. She frowns conspicuously.
The last time I assembled something like that took a while was the other day. I assembled a grill and it sucked.
Oh yeah, I remember you talking about that.
It sucked.
The last time I assembled something was this bad, I think.
I was.
I know, I think Ryan and I assembled
Oh, yeah, that desk.
Our computer desk.
Yeah.
Dude,
The desk and the bed we assembled.
building
cute,
that
it's pink.
sucked, and I was out on the porch. But at least, like, dude, it was probably the most patriotic shit because like shit like Leonard Skinner was playing while I was working on it. It was probably the most American I've ever felt. I don't know if that's a good thing, but it is something.
This barbecue will bring you to your knees.
Heyo.
Oh god.
So could these. I feel like we're digging our own grave here.
How so?
I feel like
We're
we're,
gonna get
building
strapped
our
to
own
the table.
torture table.
Oh, yes.
These kids probably built their own cages.
Yeah.
Oh, how sad for you.
Wait, so we don't even get a cage? This sucks.
We get a torture table.
I'm sorry. Is this activity not to your liking?
What kind of motherfucker, by the way, builds their own like dungeon and then puts pictures of themselves up on the wall? What the hell am I looking at?
This kind of motherfucker.
This is horrifying. Like, I've never seen 50 Shades of Grey, but I assume it's something like this. Anyhow.
It's not. It cannot be this bad because it does not involve children.
You're right. You're right. Can we put this up? No, I think we're fine.
It's fine. It's fine.
Yeah, there's nothing sexual about this.
No, this is purely confectional.
Anyway, keep going. Wait, did
It's-
you read this already?
What?
Oh, well, surely she's doing this to feed her lucis, right? She was like,
Ah,
oh,
yes. Yeah,
it's
yeah.
grumbling.
I don't
She's
know what
always
word
hungry.
you
Must be her
used.
lucis.
Confectional.
There it is.
It's just like
Yes, they read this.
it's just like Muffet.
Okay. Excuse me.
Is that near you? I forgot. Sorry.
I think
Probably
this is
you,
me.
right? You haven't been reading.
Oh, there's Ariah.
never
Okay,
mind.
go ahead.
No.
It doesn't matter. I don't care.
Go for it, Jay.
You reassure her vigorously that, no, it actually looks amazing. You love shit like this. It's what you were born for, you say, as you swoosh the screwdriver around, demonstrating your plainly evident skill with the tool.
Forget the thing that you just thought. Completely arbitrary and wrong thoughts pop into your head all the time. Admit nothing, you swear.
I don't like that creepy-ass smile.
I love it.
Yeah,
This is still my favorite sprite of hers.
yes. I hear that a lot.
I haven't painted my nails in a long time, but I've never even painted them. Other
Me
people
neither.
will
I want to
paint
paint my
them.
nails.
I have nail polish available to
Yeah,
you.
wait, we should figure out. Can you teach me how to paint my nails?
Absolutely.
I've never
That
painted my
sounds
own
fun.
nails before.
I haven't painted nails in many years, so
I've
it
only
would
had other people
probably
paint my
suck.
nails for me.
I've only had other people do that. Last time that
Yeah.
it was like I was in a friend of mine's dorm and she was really upset and I was like, "Yo, would it make you feel better to put nail polish and stuff on me?" And she said yes. I said, "Cool."
If I got taught how to actually put on nail polish, I'd wear it every time I'd go out.
I've also
I'd
tried it
wear it.
because I'm
It'd be a-
allergic to my
it'd be a thing.
fingernails and I thought it would help.
Yeah, I was about to say it's a good reminder not to bite your nails.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm
'Cause
allergic.
I have
to my
nail biting
fingernails.
issues. That's interesting.
That's bad.
Very bad.
Anyways, don't bite your nails.
Continue.
You open the little bag full of screws. Jesus, there are like 50 screws to this thing. Where could most of these screws possibly even go? Judging from the picture, the table really doesn't seem that complicated.
You look at your screwdriver, then study the screws. Every single one requires an Allen wrench. Does this even
my
come
middle
with an
name.
Allen wrench?
It's my
The
middle
instructions
name.
seem to suggest it does.
Your middle name is Allen Wrench?
It's Allen, but yeah, sure. It's I guess it's always been shortened. It was Allen Wrench the whole time.
You must be really good at building torture torture
J.
tables.
Allen W.
I have never actually tried to put together a torture table. I guess we need to try. No, we don't. You look around.
You look
but
around, but no, that's you.
Yep. Yeah, because you just read
Oh
this.
boy.
Cool, I forgot.
Ah,
Oh no.
Oh no.
You look around but don't see one. Did you open the bag too forcefully? Did the Allen wrench go bouncing off into a dark dungeon crevice nearby? Maybe you lost some of the screws too. Damn it.
You begin to sweat and look around nervously. You check underneath one of the parts. No, it's not under there. You grip the screwdriver a little tighter.
What's she going to do to us if we can't put it together right?
I don't know, but on the upside, we do have a screwdriver as a weapon. Downside, she has
A whole ass
probably
fucking
mind
nooses.
control.
You wonder what to do next. Okay.
Oh
Oh,
boy,
boy.
save.
Yeah, you don't need that anymore.
Get the hell out of there.
Alright.
I want to get the hell out of here.
Yeah, let's do it. It'll probably be the ending anyways, right?
I assume so.
First, you clear your head and try to think innocent thoughts.
Fluffy clouds in the
Hard
sky,
in this
ironing
room.
some clothes, a winning touchdown pass from supports, Ardata's long black hair spilling over her cloak. Wait, these are not innocent thoughts. Shut it down. Shut it down. Hey, yo, wait a minute.
Oh no.
I love her hair. It's wonderful.
With the
hair.
power of the sex dungeon, anyone's mind will be altered.
God, I want her
I
clothes
do like
so
her hair.
bad.
There's no time for thinking. You have to act. You hurl the screwdriver at her and run.
Good plan. Good
She
plan.
calmly lifts a hand towards one of the kids in the cages. The kid tenses up and lifts a hand in the direction of the screwdriver. The screwdriver freezes midair right in front of Ardata's head.
Ah.
You run up the stairs. She twitches a finger. The caged kid does a full body spasm. The screwdriver goes sailing toward you. It stabs deep into your leg, and you buckle over, tumbling backwards down the stairs.
I see. So
I
she
told you, dog. I
she
warned
used
you.
she used the
about
power
the
of one of
stairs.
her sex slave psionics to stop you in your
You're a crumpled
track.
heap at the bottom of the stairs, bleeding, and you think your arm is broken in 2 places now.
That didn't seem very friendly to me. Luckily for you, I'm very determined to make relationships work. Even ones with people who flee simple furniture assembly projects.
She stands over you. You attempt to pull the screwdriver out of your leg, but your entire body locks up. You can't move. She holds an outstretched hand just above you.
You shouldn't try to move yet. And you certainly shouldn't try to pull that screwdriver. You'll get blood everywhere. To my three little eyes, under the pretense of to my three little eyes, under the present condition, it seems to me that only one of us should attempt walking up these stairs.
See, you did the bull
I
thing
told you,
too.
dog.
Blah.
I warned you, dog. I told you.
About the stairs. You feel relieved. Perhaps she has some alien means of levitating you up the stairs. Wait, no.
Your body is tensing up again. It's moving without your permission. You get to your feet without taking the screwdriver out. Wow, that hurts. What is she making you... Wait, what? She can't be.
Oh no. Vriska powers.
You use both your arms and all your strength to pick up her up
God.
entirely. Pain from your arm is excruciating. Arms with broken bones are not meant for heavy lifting. The additional weight on your wounded leg isn't great either.
You hold her as a groom would hold a bride. She wraps her arms around your neck to hang on to you in what strikes you as an overly familiar manner. She looks directly into your eyes and grins.
This is better.
Jesus
Ow.
Christ.
Fuck.
Now, onward and upward, new friend.
You know what's amazing about this is we aren't going to get sex dungeoned anymore. Let's go.
No, you're just gonna be a mind control slave.
That's fine by me.
Forced to walk around with a broken arm carrying a heavy body.
Also,
That's my
fun fact,
my
this game
favorite
seems to
part.
run at 5 FPS according to Jay's frame rate counter.
Incredible. That's all it needs.
4 FPS. 5 FPS. Sorry.
She has, I think, it looks like she has a little mustache here. That's
Because
very,
it does. Oh, I love it.
I find that
It
very
does.
funny. This is my favorite sprite now.
Nah, she just has a mustache now. That's canon.
It's very good, very good.
Her top lip
There's
always
still a
looks like a
mustache there.
mustache.
It's just canon. Yeah.
Your legs begin to operate without your consent. They wobble and struggle under the weight. The wound throbs. You lumber back up the long flight of stairs, carrying her all the way.
Consent doesn't seem to be the thing she's into.
Hey, yo.
You take her back to the kitchen and set her down in a chair seated at a table.
We need to give her the tea talk yet.
Oh yeah, she needs the tea talk.
People don't want tea when they're sleeping.
People don't want tea when their arms are broken and their legs are been stabbed through with screwdrivers.
Really enough? No, they don't.
You didn't think I'd forget about dinner time, did you? Let's put your unfriendly behavior behind us. It's all good. It's a good thing for you that I'm benevolent enough to overlook disgusting acts of betrayal. You may have noticed I keep several friends in my hive who I have similarly forgiven.
Oh.
Consider the transgression blood between.
Try that again.
Consider the transgression blood beneath the abattoir.
True.
Abattoir. Fuck.
True. You exhale. Now that she mentions it, yes, you are hungry. She didn't mention it. You're just starving to
Yes,
death.
she did.
Did
She
she?
did mention dinner.
I wasn't paying.
Yes.
Oh, did she? Oh. Where?
Yeah, she's talking about dinner.
Oh, maybe she was.
You didn't
I
forget
wasn't
about dinner
paying
time.
attention.
God damn it, Jay. You gotta pay attention.
But why?
He was just lost in her eyes.
Yeah.
Her three big, beautiful eyes.
Maybe a warm meal will lift your spirits and get this heretofore turbulent friendship back on track. Maybe you'll even get the chance to pull the screwdriver out of your leg.
Pull out a chair and attempt to sit down, but your legs lock up and then you stand again. Apparently this was not the right thing to do.
Oh, but why are you sitting?
Uh-oh.
There's cooking to be done.
So we're just a slave now.
Yes, you are a slave now.
I mean, it's better than a
A
sex
mind
slave.
controlled. You're a mind controlled. Well, who knows what's gonna happen when this ends?
I'm hoping by
I'm
the
highly
ending
concerned.
we've made our way out.
This is not a very good introduction to Alternia.
No.
Or it's a great one, depending on who
Maybe
you
we
ask.
should have picked Hot Dog Guy.
That's what I'm saying.
But there's no guarantee that would be any better.
I told you guys Hot Dog Guy was
I don't know, I haven't seen it.
was the goat.
No, I think he's a troll.
Yeah, so is this person.
This is horrifying.
My stupid joke. Just let me tell my stupid joke.
Shut up and stagger mechanically over
Okay,
the
yeah,
fridge
sure. I'll shut up.
and
You can
open
read
it.
for Ardata.
Okay, I'm down. You pull out a large hunk of some sort of alien mystery meat and put it on the counter.
With your broken arm, you reach in anguish for a big dangling meat cleaver. You chop the hawk, wincing with each swing of the cleaver.
You place the slice of meat in a frying pan, sear it slightly, and serve it on a plate very rare, just the way your new friend likes it.
You didn't know that's the way she likes it, but you surmise this is what she prefers in a piece of meat, since technically she is the one doing the cooking.
As long as we don't have to, like, hang from a meat hook, I think it'll be okay.
Or hang anybody else from a meat hook.
That would also be terrifying. Put it on the table in front of her, along with a fork and knife beside it. Your muscles relax as you apparently are allowed to control your own body again. She does nothing except for look at you with a pleased expression.
God, you're gonna become mind broken like the people downstairs. That's what I think's gonna happen.
What do you mean by that?
Oh god.
What do you think I mean by that? Stockholm syndrome.
No.
Mind broken.
I don't know what any of this
Tortured
means.
until you're madly in love with your captor.
Yeah,
Oh.
mind break is a hentai tag, Jay.
Oh. How was I supposed to know that?
Just understand the context.
Yeah, okay. You eye the meat in front of her, then the meat on the counter, and the chair on the other side of the table.
I will not stand for this. You guys can make me as uncomfortable as you want outside of recordings, but on recordings, I refuse.
I'm sorry, man. I didn't
This
ask
is
for
my
this.
safe space.
I'm sorry, guys.
I don't mind it, but Jay does.
I don't know. I'm having a great time.
Of course you are.
I'm a bit of a weirdo.
I'm being held against my will. What should you do? Prepare a plate for yourself? Is that what she wants you to do?
Well, it looks like you're confused. Isn't it obvious what to do next under your own volition?
Run like hell.
A good friend would know what to do. In fact, I don't think a good friend would take nearly as long to decide what the right thing to do next is. It actually seems to me that a very rude friend would hesitate for as long as you are hesitating. Or perhaps someone who is not a friend at all.
You've got a friend in me by the one guy from Toy Story? Or you've got a friend by Carol whatever face? Is another
Or the
song?
Cave Town cover.
Or the Cave Town cover of the of the Toy Story. His name was Randy Newman. That was his name. Or the Rex Orange County version with Randy Newman also. There's so many versions.
I'm more of a DreamWorks fan.
You begin to sweat again. You clearly don't have much time to make up your mind. If you wait for even a few seconds longer, you'll probably be guilty of being a bad friend. Maybe even a dreadful one.
That would suck,
Bad
wouldn't
Friend? Like the song Bad Friend by that band I forgot the name of. I think they're called Cheese on Toast, but that might not be what they're called.
it? That's not the type of person you like to think you are.
Oh god, so easily manipulated.
Dude, this is horrifying.
This is tragic. This is a horror movie. It's so scary.
This is why it's
I
horrifying.
certainly wouldn't. I mean, I would make different decisions than this person.
Would you?
Yeah, I would have taken the first ending.
And how about you?
I don't legally have to answer that question. Continue.
What will you do?
We only have one
Feed
option.
her. No, we should
Oh
save.
god, this
Save.
is a fetish.
Why would we say?
Why save? There's nothing else to do.
I know, I'm joking.
Such a fetish.
Just making a bad joke. You can make bad jokes. I can make bad jokes. We can all make bad jokes.
No.
Bad jokes.
I didn't make any bad jokes.
Bad jokes. Jay has never made a bad joke in his life.
It's true.
Be nice.
I'm awesome. This is why women love me, you know?
Oh, yeah, I can definitely see right now women are definitely loving you.
Hey! You know what? I quit. I don't have to deal with this.
Alright, welcome back to the Ariah N channel. The Ariah and N channel.
The Ariah N channel.
The Ariah N channel.
And the Ariah N channel.
Yes.
God.
Good luck with
Anyways,
that.
Where me and
I
Ariah are
have
going to
been-
be rereading all of Homestuck.
I have been using this pen as like a pendulum to like keep track of whose dialogue it is, and it's been working, but I've lost track. Whose is this?
It's yours.
Somebody read.
Okay. This feels like the only obvious thing to do. She's looking up at you quite expectantly. You reach for the fork with your good arm. You go for the knife with the other. Ow.
Ooh, ouch.
You can't do it. The arm is much less serviceable when the muscles are not being forced via psychic override to disregard the pain response.
Nevertheless, she looks at you patiently and smiles. That's nice of her, you think? Not to be mad about it. You feel like you're growing closer to your new friend by the minute.
What the fuck, dude?
Dude,
What
this
the
is
fuck?
horrifying.
Oh my god.
This is, yeah.
Listen,
awful.
I've been in toxic situations with girls, but like, Jesus.
This is a new low.
This is like... Oh.
God damn it.
You put the fork down and pick up the knife with your good arm. You cut the meat into several pieces with a careful sawing motion.
God, I wonder what she's eating.
You put the knife down and pick up the fork, and you stab a piece and put it in close.
You good?
You put it close to her mouth. Jesus Christ. You put it close to her mouth. She seems pleased.
Very good. Nice technique.
Oh no. Get away from me.
Ah, I'm scared.
The amount of
Scared of
people
you.
who are like into this sort of thing is terrifying.
No comment. Continue.
I'm learning things about my partner here.
You need
Shut
therapy.
up! Shut up!
You need
It's a joke.
therapy.
It's a joke.
Yeah, and I'm joking too. Jesus
We already
Christ.
we already know you need. We already know I need therapy. Okay.
Do you not want me to joke about that?
No, go ahead.
Okay.
No, the great thing is I have a fuck, what's the word I'm looking for? Plausible deniability.
Well-sized morsels, too.
I don't think I want to be learning about any of this.
Okay. Keep going. It's almost over, I think. Maybe, I have no idea.
It's probably almost over. She chews the meat with
Alright, keep
excellent
going.
form. She has very good table manners, you think. When she finishes the piece, you slice off some more and continue.
The meat looks very good. Your mouth is watering, but she doesn't offer any. Oh well, when it's the right time for you to eat too, you're sure she will let you know.
I had steak earlier.
I don't know if I want to eat whatever that is.
The meal is finished. There is no more meat except for a few pieces of unchewable gristle, which you did not try to feed her. That would be thoughtless. Very bad service.
She reclines and steeples her fingers, looking quite pleased with how the evening has gone so far.
Steeples is a really interesting word. I know what it means, but it's an interesting word. You aren't sure why she's laughing. Did you do something funny?
Oh my. What a fool.
Her mustache is making me uncomfortable.
Yeah. You point at yourself, wondering if she's referring to you. You don't know what you've done that was foolish. If so, you're also still not sure what she finds so amusing. What? Tell me already. What's she laughing about? Jeez.
En's actually just laughing outside of character. They're just coinciding.
Yeah, that's just what I sound like when I laugh.
It's true.
I also visibly do this hand thing.
It's true.
Oh, God.
She pauses her laughter for a minute or two, then slowly begins
What
to
the
frown.
fuck is going
A
on?
faint blue tear rolls down her cheek from her bottom eye.
The truth is, I do
don't even know why I'm laughing. This isn't very funny. What's happening here?
Oh no.
It was such a good dinner. You did such a good job. Whoever you are.
Ariah, Jane, and all three of us are MSPA reader.
Yeah, what the fuck is happening?
Until next time, then it'll be someone else.
She puts her face in both of her hands and sobs quietly. You have no idea what to do about this. You stand there, still holding the fork, feeling a bit useless.
Damn.
There's a lot of pressure, you know. Being so respected and admired for your high status in this world.
Okay, pal. I understand you are under so much pressure in your sex dungeon.
I didn't ask for this. To be so superior to so many.
What's the quote? It's like, I don't know. I was trying to think of it, but I lost it.
Much is expected of you. Much is presumed about what your personality will be before you even develop one.
Are we supposed to feel some type of sympathy here?
Is this meta? Is this because of when they dropped the trolls, everyone already had headcanons for what they were like? And the headcanon for Ardata was literally just everything up until now.
That would be really
Wait, what?
interesting if that was the case.
Well, I knew there was theories about. I knew that was a. Okay, so I did hear that there was the troll call was a thing that happened.
Yeah, it
and
happened a
trolls
long
were,
time
were,
before.
Were revealed.
Yeah.
One at a time. I had probably I hadn't really been familiar with their designs or names or anything like that, so none of that stuck. And I did know that the fandom did come up with a bunch of personalities and stuff with these characters because it took so long for this game to come out, and they just like were with these characters and like, oh, this is something that I think she would be like or whatever,
Yeah,
and
exactly.
and that a lot of the time the writers would like
Intentionally
purposefully
subvert
say
it.
fuck you and subvert it.
Yeah. It's not really a spoiler because you guys don't know what the fanon personalities were for the characters.
Yeah.
But I will say, just in advance, yes, the writers did intentionally subvert character expectations in a lot of scenarios.
Yes,
Say.
Just for the sake of being
I did
like,
know about
haha,
that.
fuck you.
I did know about that.
I wonder if that's if that's starting already.
I don't know.
You work hard and build a brand based only on what you think people assume you should be like.
Yeah, because of her weird, like, live stream she does downstairs or whatever.
Sometimes I wonder, am I even that good at being sinister?
I don't know, probably.
Could I be more sinister if I tried harder?
I wouldn't like for you to try, but maybe.
Maybe this is just not my true calling after all.
Does that mean she's gonna free all the people in the basement?
Oh no, wait, why would she do that?
She has this whole character development thing. She's like, okay, I'm gonna stop being an evil person. It's like, so you're gonna free all the people in the downstairs? She's like, no, those are my friends. You begin to offer words of
Fucking
sympathy.
idiot,
This
no.
all seems heartbreaking to you, your poor new friend, but your jaw muscles contract and your mouth shuts involuntarily.
Oh boy. You guess it's not your turn to speak yet? Okay, that works for you. You like to be a good listener to your friends.
What the fuck? But what would happen if I changed my brand? If I stopped being so sinister online?
You need to go to Cumhammer Brand Management.
What the fuck did you just say?
What is that?
No, come on.
What?
It's the South Park episode.
I don't watch South Park up until
No.
like 2 days ago when I
yeah, but
started
it's
watching South Park.
it's in season 26.
Oh, you're
Jay,
right.
you should
you're
know.
right. You're right.
Come on, man.
Dude, I don't.
It's the Prince and his wife episode.
I know
I
what you're
didn't see
talking
that.
about.
Jesus Christ.
To be fair,
Jay, with the amount of times you casually reference the latest season of South Park to me,
not
I'm
that
offended
often.
that you didn't
It's
get my
not
reference.
That, I don't reference it that often.
I watched QOTD. I thought that was funny.
Cupid Yee was very funny.
My friends and followers will deride me and reject me.
It's possible to change your brand. Like, Ariah, if we like wanted to change our brand, I feel like we could pull it off.
yeah, we could pull it off. Although we did, okay, this is after the April 1st video.
It is. It's true.
And my superiors will eat me alive, literally. If I show weakness, if I scale back on my bloodthirsty content,
Fucking Don't call it content, man, please.
what if I incur the scorn of a wise-ass clown with 100 million subscribers?
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait, does that mean Gamzee has a 100 million Wait.
No,
This Gamzee hasn't been born yet.
Oh wait, shit, this is before
a
Gamzee.
purple blood probably.
Someone like Gamzee. Jesus Christ.
Someone who's the purple blood in the
Yeah,
clan.
it's the prequel.
Are all the Purple Bloods clowns?
Yeah.
Well, I think technically we didn't know that this took place at the same time as
Hiveswap.
Hiveswap.
We have to assume so because the planet isn't destroyed.
It's true.
And there's a different empress.
Fair enough. I guess we did see the Empress on the
Yeah.
on the billboard.
Or it's a different heir, sorry.
Heir, yeah,
The
the
real
heir.
empress is still the empress.
heiress.
But
True.
it's a different
Heiress on the
heiress.
billboard. Yeah, okay. So I
Because the
think
fairy isn't
that's
here.
probably the same heiress as the one they showed in Hiveswap.
Probably.
Cool.
Yeah, but it is called Hiveswap Friendsim.
Yes.
Will I be in a cage someday listening to a fucking fool honk his horns for lights?
It's like when AA was there for Open Bound and just decided to start
Yeah,
honking
literally.
that fucking horn.
Yeah.
No, I must persist.
I'll never forgive him for that, by the way.
That was great.
How lonely it is to know that this is all I can do until the day I leave this planet.
I want to leave our planet. Can we leave? I want to leave Earth before it all just goes up in flames like it's going to.
Well, they're building a space hotel.
That's cool.
I don't think you can afford the space hotel.
I
Unfortunately,
can't, but I can probably be like, you know how like, I could be like a stowaway. There it is. There's the word.
I think
There's a lot
the first
more,
space hotel is going to
yeah.
open up in 2025. Is the current plan.
Jesus.
Well, there's
Yeah.
no international law in space.
Yeah.
I could commit tons of
But
murders.
then there's going to
in
be a much
space.
bigger space hotel that they're going to work on after that. Probably some of the engineers are going to be up there. And they're going to...
Where would
make
it
a
be
bigger
on
space
like the
hotel.
moon or something?
No, just in space as a satellite, like a space station.
Like in Wall-E. Nothing could go wrong.
I've tons of things will.
Isn't Wall-E
People
a
won't be
spaceship
able to
film, or is
walk.
that
Yeah.
just- Yeah.
Spaceship.
The hotel is a space station. They
You're a
can't land.
space station.
Well, I mean, you've seen Wall-E, right?
Yeah, but the ship in Wall-E lands.
Yeah, but it not for a very long time.
Well, yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Okay.
Anyhow,
Anyways, sad spider. Sad tick, actually, I guess.
I have no material or sensory comforts left for me here. Until I can get on a ship and fly away. Pain is my only solace.
is that the reason that she has her sex dungeon to gain some type of solace?
Yeah, I guess. She's a sadomasochistic freak, just trying to get just that last hit before she has to fly away.
God.
Your hand holding
Oh,
before it grips
isn't
it
she so
tighter.
sad?
You're horrified to realize
feel
what
so
is in.
bad.
I don't know how I
the
feel
process
about
of doing it.
I don't know how I feel
Don't
about
you
this
just have
volume.
so much sympathy
I don't
for
know how I feel
her?
about this character. I don't like this character.
Well, we just
Bring it down
it's-
hard on her.
You just stabbed her in the hand.
We did.
Oh, that's what that flash was.
Yeah.
The blue flash.
Yeah, okay. I was-
Wow, and you're acting like
It
I
wasn't a
don't
red
pay
flash, it was a blue
attention.
flash.
Jesus, Ariah.
Well, no, I was like, yeah, blue flash, but like I didn't think about that in terms of like being a blood flash or like being a hurt flash, because like the fact that a screen flashes like bright red when like you get injured is like a different color than blood color, so I don't associate that as being because it's blood color, and they changed it to fit a different blood color, so I'm like, I didn't realize what it meant for a second. So I think I'm defendable here.
You're valid.
You bring it down hard on her hand, which is placed flat on the table. She doesn't flinch or react in any way. 3 trails of cerulean blood flow from the
Tines.
Tines?
tines.
Yep.
What is a tine?
I don't know.
What's a tine?
I don't know, but they pierce her skin though.
Tines where they pierce your
Short
skin.
for Clementine.
the clementines.
Oh my darling, oh my darling, oh
next.
my darling Clementine. That wasn't friendly, you think, but then you weren't the one who did it, were you? You're so confused.
Oh, fuck. She just stabbed herself in
Oh,
the
so
hand
she's a
using you.
masochist too?
I already said she's totally a sadomasochist.
Yeah.
Pain is her only solace.
Yeah, okay.
My subscribers are not real friends.
You know who will be your friend? MSPA reader.
They adore me only for my sinister content. The show I provide, my wicked, infectious laughter. I get jealous of them sometimes because they get to watch my content. It must be so thrilling, I think. But maybe I'm just jealous of them because they get to be people who aren't me. This is fucking deep, I know. Apologies if you cannot relate.
I'm 14 and this is deep.
She probably is.
She pulls the fork out of her hand and lays it gently on the plate of gristle you didn't feed her.
The people downstairs in their cages aren't my friends either.
I couldn't have guessed.
They act like they're my friends, though. And sometimes I even believe it.
Are we supposed to feel sympathy right now?
I mean, I do. I totally know what it's like to be a struggling content creator.
Get out. If you relate to her on any
She's
level...
not a struggling content creator, though.
Yes, she is.
She's jealous of her audience for getting to watch her content. That's not the problem.
It's like...
She's struggling in a different way.
I hate to bring up Kanye again, but it's like him saying the worst thing about his life is he'll never get to see himself perform live.
Jesus Christ. Anyways.
It's like... That's pretty much what it is.
Jesus Christ.
It all...
Lord and Savior. She walks.
But they don't really want to be friends with me.
It's true.
Nobody does.
MSPA reader, don't you dare.
The only person who's ever really wanted to be my friend, who's even tried to be, is you.
Clear your throat and point to yourself innocently. Me?
That's it. I've decided. You have passed the test.
Can I feel your horns now?
What the fuck?
I want to know what the texture of like the little saw part in her horn feels like.
Get out of my house.
I want to know.
Get the fuck out of my house.
I was thinking about the texture of that part of the horns, too.
I was as well, but shh.
So I voice it and all of a sudden I'm the bad guy. That's it. I quit.
Probably feels really cool.
You will become my friend. Officially.
Officially?
Officially. Officially.
Here's my Facebook.
Here's my Facebook. Go to fucking hell.
As such, I think a reward is in order.
Fucking... I'm not referencing any more South Park. Fuck off.
Okay, don't then.
That's why I said that. Because I was telling myself
Valid.
not to.
Anyways.
You are overjoyed.
You are overjoyed.
Oh, is that me or you? I can't remember.
I don't know. My pendulum's on me, but I might have messed up.
Yeah, you just drew a bunch of squiggly lines.
That's not a pendulum, a drawing line.
No, it's my pen that draws those lines. It's switching between left and right.
It's a pen.
Pendulum. Yeah,
Why are you calling it a pendulum then?
because it's pendulums between the two.
Yeah, and it creates a bunch of squiggly lines, and it means nothing. I can't tell
Well,
what this
it's
is
which
supposed
one
to
it's
be.
pointing at.
I see.
Anyhow,
Read.
I don't care. Do you want to go? Do you want me to go?
just go.
You wait too long, then I'm gonna go.
Okay.
You're overjoyed. Your heart starts racing. You can't believe it. A new real friend. But you don't have much time to enjoy this achievement. Your body is doing something again.
You bend down in a strained
bend
motion
down.
and pick up the plate and fork. Uh-huh. You position the plate over your wide open mouth and scrape it all in the remaining gristle and begin to... Oh, no! Begin chewing. That's... Oh,
Yummy.
no.
Yummy.
It's virtually inedible. Your mouth humors the act of chewing for 2 seconds. Then you swallow all of it whole in one painful gulp.
I'm sorry.
Jesus Christ.
I'm sorry. I'm like imagining that down my throat, and I just can't. Oh.
Get this over with.
Tastes like friendship.
Tastes like friendship. Friendship!
Friendship!
Oh my gosh, good ending. With air quotes. Good ending.
Okay, I guess we'll load that save and see what happens.
I'm assuming
I
we
guess.
die in the other one. I'm by.
Alright, just do your best assembling the table. This is what friends are for. Right, okay. Shit, you go for this or me go for this or who go for this?
It doesn't matter.
Okay.
It does
Go for
not
it.
matter.
You decided it would be best not to complain about the missing Allen wrench. Your friend would probably consider it bad form. Let's make it do and twist it all the screws by hand as best as you can. Wait, I should have. Wait, no, I didn't need to save because I already finished it, so I didn't need to save it.
Yeah,
again.
you're good.
You're broken. Oh wait,
Yeah.
that's you.
Your broken arm isn't making this any easier. You favor the other one and prop pieces into place precariously, leaning against each other while you nudge them into position with your legs so the screw holes align.
It's really frustrating work. You're not gonna lie.
As you are twisting in the first screw, the grooves slip and the screw gets stuck. But you've already turned it too tight. Now it's hard to get it out. You twist and reverse harder.
But your fingers slip and the table piece starts to slide. They're gonna fall.
You react to catch them, but it's too late. The heavier piece tips over and slams you in the broken ribs on its way to the floor.
Ow. Hits the floor with a bang. The stuck screw pops out and goes bouncing 10 or 15 feet away, settling deep underneath a piece of dungeon furniture. God, you're probably gonna need to get that. You hear a light chuckle.
Good. Good.
She takes another sip from her chalice and settles even more comfortably into her chair. Is she enjoying this? You think she's enjoying watching you struggle to put this stupid thing together. Maybe a little too much.
Nevertheless, you continue. A friend is a friend. You don't like to let your friends down. You committed yourself to this project.
Like I said, sadomasochism.
You will get the screw out from under there a bit later, maybe when you need the final screw. You turn your attention back to the table pieces and try a different strategy.
You place the biggest part of the table platform flat on the floor. The legs would be pointing upward if they were attached.
You position one leg in the right spot and align it with the holes. Sit on the table platform and steady your leg with your feet. You grab another screw and concentrate.
You sound so pleased. It's strange you admit for watching this sort of activity to make someone so happy.
But you also have to admit to taking a certain pride in it. It's wonderful, actually, to feel useful, wanted, important even, if only somewhat menially. To greet a new friend who has discovered a way for your talents to improve her life.
Dude, people, it's so
To a
sad
great
that
new
certain
friend.
people lack that amount of validation in their life so much that it does come to this point.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is scary.
It's horrifying.
This is terrifying and awful.
Out of the corner of your eye, you notice one of the caged kids reaching out with his hand. He's concentrating. Then you notice the screw you lost slowly slide out from underneath his hiding place.
Nice. Everyone's working like a team down here.
Ardata does not look at the kid, but sneers a bit. She reaches toward him, and he appears to have trouble breathing. After a moment, you notice the screw slowly slide back under the thing.
What?
Oh,
No.
no.
She releases him from his breathing problems, resumes her pleasant expression, and takes another sip from the chalice.
Yes, that was against the rules. You decided to make a note of it. Your friend runs a tight ship down here. You respect that.
What the fuck?
This is horrifying.
About an hour later, you have all 4 legs on. Plus some other... Okay, the table legs, okay. I was like, wait, what the fuck are you talking about, all 4 legs? All 4 legs on.
You've sawed off the legs of the other kid and attached them to your own body.
Plus some other accoutrements attached. You wrestle mightily with a thing to get it upright, using your only good arm.
Seems she may have forgotten about the final missing screw. You doubt the table needs it. You decide you won't bring it up if she won't.
You give it a test.
Mistake.
It's pretty wobbly since you were only able to tighten the screws with your bare fingers, but again, she doesn't seem to mind.
She reclines and has a look on her face which makes her appear absolutely enamored of your handiwork.
She has finished her drink, and the chalice is on the side table. Some awful-looking thing crawls along the floor toward her.
Looks like some sort of spider the size of an average dog. Its abdomen is preposterously large. Actually, you think it's a huge tick? That's what it looks like. Yeah, like we were talking about.
I was right. Yeah.
It settles just in front of her. She puts her legs on top of it and crosses them. It settles under their weight and grumbles.
She's gonna use this as a footrest.
I wouldn't have known it was a tick. No way.
It's got the little mouth bits.
It does have.
If you say so.
I've had many a tick on me.
I have too, but I don't know what they look like. They're too small.
In my lifetime, do not recognize one.
Let's try it out, shall we?
Hey, yo. Is that me?
I don't remember.
You have
I
your
lost the
pendulum. But, okay. You shrug
I
and
was
sit
working
down on
so
the
much,
rather
and then
rickety table. You're about to lie down, but she interrupts you.
No. You fool. You absolute fool. What do you think you're doing?
She's putting herself on the table.
That's not what I meant. Get up.
You stand up embarrassed.
Again, without looking at the caged kid, she raises an arm towards him and beckons. He stares blankly and opens up his own cage, which apparently wasn't locked. Shuffles vacantly over to your table and lies down on its surface.
She looks at you expectantly. You weren't sure what to do.
What? You didn't think I'd be playing table stickball on that thing, did you?
You aren't sure what table stickball is.
Oh, you really are pretty simple, aren't you? It's like a miniature version of arena stickball played on a table.
Mm-hmm. I remember arena stickball from Hiveswap.
Got it?
I don't. Oh wait, yeah, I do. That was the thing that the other guy, the one
Yeah.
dude.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Zephyros.
Yeah, there it
Zephyros
is.
is into it.
You don't, but you nod.
Now, go to it.
You shackle the kid's arms and legs to the table.
The fuck? Stop.
That
Yeah.
seems to be the right thing to do since the thing comes fitted with shackles. She gets up and lifts her huge tick-like pet. It makes more grumpy noises.
Fuck.
Munch, munch.
She plops the enormous thing right down on the kid's chest. He appears rendered unable to protest.
Oh, fuck.
The tick bites the boy's neck and begins to feed. She smiles and pats its swelling abdomen. Abdominal, right? I
it's
do
fair,
that
it's fair.
frequently because
okay.
abdominal. I say abdominal more than abdomen. Swelling abdomen. Dark rust-colored blood dribbles from the place where it has attached to the boy's neck.
Moments go
Yeah.
by while she looks gratified by the process, proud almost. Then she looks at you expectantly.
Well,
This is horrifying.
You don't know what she means.
the final screw. Aren't you going to retrieve it and screw it into wherever it needs to go? The job isn't done. I don't keep the company of many individuals who leave things unfinished, you know.
Of course. What were you thinking? You should have known your friend wouldn't let that go unnoticed. Actually, you feel like an idiot for
Why are
thinking
you
it
cool
would.
with this? Why are you helping with this?
I agree.
You stoop very low to the ground, on your knees, placing your cheek just above the floor. You peer under the large edifice. It's dark in there, and goes back a ways. Lots of room for that darn little screw to roll.
Take a few pitiful swipes with your good arm, but come up empty. It must be further back. You think you can see it. Yeah, that must be it. Just a little further.
You have an idea. A tool would be helpful. Guess the screwdriver will come in handy after all. How did she know? Your new friend must be very wise. You think you're liking her more every minute.
Oh my god.
You grab the screwdriver.
HFSF player is fucked up in the head.
You grab the screwdriver and feel around with it. Yes, you got it, you think. You carefully scrape it close to yourself, then pick it up.
You then go back to the table and find the one remaining hole you left unscrewed.
Slide under the table is a mechanic over the car. There it is. The table is creaking and wobbling quite a bit now. The tick is really getting into its dinner, it seems.
All the loose screws in the table have added up to a lot of give and leeway in the overall stability of the furnishing. Maybe the final screw will help.
Ardata has returned to the setup with the monitor. She's adjusting some settings on the feed, controlling the zoom of the camera, and typing some remarks into a chat window.
This is very good material today.
This is
So
horrifying.
this is live. This is live, as I suspected.
Live feedings to Lucis.
It's a live feed.
It's a live feed.
Please never say that
It's
again.
not often that I can provide content of this caliber to my subscribers. Go on. Complete your
This might
project.
be against YouTube's TOS.
Complete your project.
It is definitely against YouTube's TOS.
Good thing I'm sure she's never heard of YouTube.
Yeah.
It's true.
This will be very good.
You still think it's weird that she likes watching you put furniture together so much, but you're not one to judge friends. Sounds like a great way to lose friends, honestly.
You screw in the final screw, but the stresses on the table are causing the holes to be misaligned. This won't be easy.
Huge tick shifts its grotesque body above you, causing the table to creak loudly. You nervously slide halfway out from under the table to check it out.
Then a loud pop. Then the sound of scraping metal. 6 or 7 screws shoot out of the desk like rivets in a sinking submarine. What a piece of shit this thing is. You think you're a little too late. You really needed that Allen wrench.
All 4 legs play dramatically out from under it at once. Like a baby deer on ice, the table platforms comes crushing down on your lower torso, breaking your pelvis. You bellow in pain and fail to pull yourself out.
Whoa.
Oh.
You forget that you're still holding the screwdriver. In your desperate flailing, you plunge the screwdriver into the fat abdomen of the tick, which begins gushing rust blood with great force, spraying your entire upper body and face.
The beast starts thrashing wildly and screaming. You can't see your new friend due to the blood in your eyes, but you can't imagine she's thrilled about what's going on.
Your annihilated pelvis is in perfect agony. You have to get your miserable torso out from under this shitty table. You have an idea.
With your broken arm, you start slapping the big ass of the screaming tick while yelling "Yeehaw!" You clutch the screwdriver handle with your other hand hard.
What the fuck? What's going on?
The blood-gushing monster starts kicking and rearing and blasts off across the dungeon floor like a pig at a rodeo.
You hold on for your dear life, still blind, but your plan works. You've been pulled out from under the tomb you've spent the last hour constructing for yourself.
She's just running around.
I love
Your
it.
pelvis is in ruins, but at least you're free now and riding like the wind.
As you and the blood-spewing tick go tearing around the room, crashing into stuff, you hear a boy crying.
You guess Ardata became distracted enough by your foolish display to cease her paralyzation method on him. Or maybe distracted is the wrong word. Maybe she's disappointed by your foolishness? Oh god, you might be blowing it right now.
What the fuck?
The chick swerves suddenly and starts running up the stairs. Ow, 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 your brittle pelvis feels every step on the way up.
It careens through the rest of the hive, crashes through the front door, and comes to a sudden halt. You're catapulted violently over its backside and sail 50 yards through the air.
You land on your ass and wipe the blood from your eyes. Okay, this was embarrassing, but everyone makes mistakes, right? You can still establish this friendship. You know you can.
That was some high caliber content.
Hell yeah.
You turn back to her to look at her hive. Ardata is standing in her doorway with a furious look in her face. She's flipping you off.
You will not be my friend.
No.
Rejection. All right.
No.
We've seen everything.
Oh my god.
So anyways, friend.
That was a
Wasn't that
journey.
incredible? Amazing.
That was a hell of a first character.
Oh wow. We went on a real adventure there, guys. That was an
Christ.
MS Paint adventure if I've ever seen it.
You know, look, I don't think this was supposed to take an hour and 40 minutes.
Yeah, what?
Like,
That was incredible. Oh.
I was, like, a little bit concerned that one character per episode would, like, not be long enough.
I wasn't concerned at all.
I wasn't
Okay.
concerned at all.
I'm a little concerned they're gonna be too long sometimes.
I'm
Yeah,
also
well,
concerned
it just
with that.
depends how much banter
because
you have.
It's A, the banter, and B, the amount of things that there are to do.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And we'll talk about it later. In any case,
Wow.
that
That was something
was
else.
the introduction to Hiveswap Friendsim.
That was incredible, guys. That was so good.
Or MSPA reader.
If you say so.
I am horrified. I am disgusted.
You're
I am
delighted.
revolted. I'm slightly turned on. I'm kidding.
Oh no!
I am kidding. I am
Okay.
just
Well, Jay, what are your opinions
in
on
shock and
Ardata?
disbelief. Yeah, what do you think of her?
So let's
She's something
so let's
special.
go over what we just experienced.
Let's break this down.
Okay.
okay, so we like land and we're dying and we're like, oh, if only we could have a friend, and then she shows up and we're like, cool, a friend, but then she acts like she's above us because in her mind she is. We walk into her hive and she's like, "Hi, you're not eating, loser. We're going down to my sex dungeon." And then we were in her sex dungeon and it was terrifying. She's very much not nice to the people around her, if you didn't notice.
That's a bit of an
I
understatement.
didn't really vibe with her, not gonna lie.
She mind controls people and uses telepathy on them. Like, no, the telepathy was the other dude. She controls the one dude to do the telepathy on the other people.
Yep.
And she,
In a very
if you
Vriska
have
way.
broken bones, she doesn't care because you still have to pick her up. But if you have to pick her up, she uses her mind to like get past your pain like gate kind of thing. She forces you to carry her up and then cook her something and then feed it to her, and then she has a breakdown, and you're supposed to feel some type of sympathy. And then afterwards she says, "You know what? You were my only friend." And then yeah.
She makes you eat almost raw gristle.
Uh-huh.
And then
Which I almost threw up whenever I heard that, I'll be honest. What else? There's also, if you
and
did...
then in an alternate universe.
in an alternate universe where we didn't end
I don't
up
know
as
what
friends,
Crystal
which
is.
is probably better for us. We go and build a table, and after we build the table...
Yeah, see, this is why I don't, that word,
How would you explain gristle to Ariah,
I
the
don't know what
lifelong
gristle is.
vegan?
So whenever
It's like
you're
this, like,
whenever you're eating
cartilagey
something, right?
stuff.
Have you ever eaten something and a part of it not been really 100% edible? Like the texture of it, which is impossible for you to chew through?
yeah, like pasta, where like some of the pasta is a little bit dried.
Imagine that, but it's meat, and it's not the fact that it's too dry. It's the fact that it's not meant to be chewed through, and you have to like not.
I don't
eat
know
that
what
part.
texture meat's supposed to have, but sure. Interesting.
I'm trying to think of what texture meat would have. I can't explain that. My bad. I mean, I guess
Fleshy.
Yeah.
Yeah, acid
Gristle
is
is-
fleshy.
just
it's
bite
flesh,
your hand
after all.
and you'll know what the
Don't.
texture is.
Yikes! That sounds disgusting.
Don't do
In
that.
any case,
I bit my hand.
are we allowed to look at the friend screen, or is it spoilers? Does it show only the things we've played, or does it show everything?
I'm not sure. Probably just what you've seen. Let's find out.
Yep.
Yep,
Cool!
you're
Yay!
good.
Okay,
Yeah.
friend everyone.
Oh, these are the
We see all the
achievements.
symbols here. Yeah. Oh, don't look at all the names.
Ah, I was just scrolling over.
It's okay.
I wasn't paying attention.
What's it say for our
I
dear
wasn't
Ardata?
either. I just noticed there were names.
Friendship.
We got Ardata.
You've found out that being a cerulean blood is hard and nobody understands.
Dude, that's the fucking line from Homestuck that I'll never let go.
Yes, it is.
Yeah,
That's
the line you like.
Being
It's-
a kid, grown up, no one understands.
Being a kid grown up's hard. No one understands.
It's
Nobody
true
understands.
though.
These are the befriendments.
This
Yeah,
is so cool.
friendments.
So anyways,
I love her.
Um,
She's awful.
she is a that was horrifying and not in a good way.
Horrible.
That was absolutely.
We
like,
watched
hey, click start. Let's look
a
at our
tor-
let's look at our hot dog boy for next time.
We watched a live stream torture scene and we helped, and I'm really horrified. And we broke our pelvis in one universe.
Oh, does it not? No. Click through it, I guess.
Yeah, you have to click through it again.
Oh, there it is.
Okay.
Hot dog boy.
I'm excited for hot
I
dog
am excited
boy.
for
Boy
Hot
with a
Dog
hot
Boy.
dog.
Hot Dog Boy will be my new
Dan.
best friend.
I'm also excited for hot dog boy, but unfortunately, I will not be here, and I
Yeah.
will be
Well, that's
replaced
nice.
with someone else.
That makes me happy.
And you will not hear from me again for a very, 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 very long time.
Good, I'm glad.
Not that long of a time though.
I'm excited to
It's a
not
while.
hear
It's a
from you,
while.
Lynn.
We're gonna be recording stuff soon enough, Jay,
Aww.
because I've got it on good authority that I'm lined up to be a guest again on some other stuff.
That's weird.
Eventually.
I don't know
Eventually.
what you'd be a guest on.
Nothing
but-
anytime soon.
Well, not soon, but eventually.
Yes, there's
Ariah, can we
There's
push that back as far as we
two
can?
separate franchises.
Shut up.
There's two separate franchises. Well, three. Wait, three separate
Ariah,
franchises
if I
that
ask
you'll.
real nicely, do we have to have
Four
him
separate
back?
franchises that your voice.
Why are you so mean to me?
In any case,
Thanks for having me on,
that's so
guys.
cool. I'm so happy that we started this. We got the first episode done.
Thanks for having me on.
Happy 413,
You are
everybody.
not
It's been
welcome.
real. Happy 413. You remember what I said when I first got on here, and I was like, every time I talk to you, you just insult my character?
I
want
didn't
to
insult your
apologize
character.
for
I
that.
didn't do that.
Yeah, no, I want to apologize for that. You didn't, what I should have said is every time I interact with you, you are just a big, huge fucking jerk to me and say just mean things, and I've never done anything wrong to you or said anything mean to you ever.
Oh, no? You don't think so?
Never, not
You
even,
don't think so?
not even once.
Not even once.
Prove it. Prove it, coward. Anyways, thanks for having me on.
You're not welcome.
It's been a
Fuck
real
you,
one.
bitch. No more horrors on the Ariah and Jay
I
YouTube
love you,
channel.
Jay. You're
Oh, I
my
guess I gotta leave then.
my
Bye.
favorite person.
Yo, cool, it's the Jay channel. Let's fucking go. I can't be a whore. I'm a virgin. Let's fucking go.
Anyways, I really enjoyed this, and I really enjoyed Ardata, because I, too, know what it's like to be a blue-themed streamer who's just so sad and so miserable, and nobody wants to be my friend, but everyone loves me and is obsessed with me and forms toxic parasocial relationships, and also I do kill people.
Shut up, Ben.
So I just find her highly relatable.
No plugging on the Ariah
Hey,
and Jay YouTube channel.
We might have to talk about a relationship, just so you...
I love you.
That's it. You
love
know
you
what? You guys can have this
so-
conversation off recording. Thank you very much.
Yeah, you're right. Okay, anyways, thank you so much and for being on with us.
Thank you for having me. I love it every time.
Anything you want to shout out while you're here?
Please
Um,
don't.
There's this, like, kind of dweeby, like, VTuber that I found, and I was like, man, this person is pathetic, but damn, I do feel bad for them. So if you would like to give a pity follow to this VTuber, it'll be in the description.
I've watched them before, and I do have to say. All right, keep going.
Big cringe. Anyways,
Yeah, so sure, I guess we'll leave it at that. Yeah, so in which is to shout that out, go check it out.
Don't know who they are. But you know.
Actually, Andrea Apocrypha on Twitch. There'll be a link in the description.
Oh wait, you didn't
Yeah,
even
and,
say the fucking name of the VTuber you were shouting out. That's really funny.
no, I
Yeah.
know, it's gonna be like it's in the description. You'll find it
But
there.
I said it, because why not? I want to give everyone an opportunity to shout
Yeah,
out. whatever-
everyone deserves an opportunity.
Yeah.
Especially when they're strong and as bad as that person is. Yikes.
What do you mean by that?
I mean, they're just not very good.
My understanding is that they are good, and they just haven't streamed that much.
It's true.
Yeah.
They've only streamed a couple times.
It's true.
Anyways, thank you so much for being on here.
Thank you so much for having me.
Being our first
I love
guest
you.
on Hiveswap
Jay,
Friendsim.
even
We'll see
though
you
I'm
again.
gonna be
hate
so
my
much
guests. I
nicer
love
to
you so
every other guest.
You know you're mean to me because you know you can get away with it. You know I'm
Yeah.
gonna love you no matter what. You big Dumbo.
And,
Dumbo.
I suppose-
Dumbo was like a great movie from Disney, by the way. Not the like live action. one that
Dumbo
they
was
did.
racist. I'm
Wait,
sorry.
it was?
Let's finish. Yes.
What the fuck?
film, not the character.
I was about to say the elephant was racist.
I'm canceling Dumbo the elephant.
No, please.
For all,
What are you
for all the insensitive remarks you made on Twitter.
How can he even
Anyways.
type? He's got such big little feet. How can he fucking type, bro?
He's got a limb-like nose.
Oh no.
Jeez. In any case, thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, leave a like. That would be greatly appreciated. Subscribe so you don't miss when these episodes come out in the future. We're not entirely sure what the whole schedule is, but for now we're going to start out with one episode a week just because these episodes are a little longer and the scheduling is a little more complicated. So happy 413, everybody. We'll see you guys in the next one on 420. So stay tuned for that. Have fun with that.
That's nice.
The week later.
Very good.
So yeah.
You should comment too and join their Discord.
Yes. I was gonna say that.
Sorry.
I was gonna say that.
You like put it off
yeah,
so
so-
long. Me when I do outros, it's like instantaneous. You're like, nah, I'm just gonna talk
Yeah, well,
everything.
I address everything. So yeah, leave a comment down below if you'd like to, because that is a great way to boost us in the algorithm and also just kind of give us your thoughts about the video. Participate. What did you think about Ardata? I'd love to hear your guys' opinions on these characters as we go through. Do you guys love her, hate her, have mixed feelings? which opinion of ours is yours closest to. That kind of thing's
What
fun.
were our opinions exactly?
So Jay is like,
What are your opinions, Jay?
yeah, what are your opinions on Ardata exactly?
On Ardata?
Yeah,
Smash or pass? Let's go.
smash or pass.
Less pass
kidding.
and more just never
Fuck, marry,
interact with them
kill.
ever.
You do not like.
No.
Very bad.
No.
Very gross. What about you?
I also do not like.
I
I like her look. I like her vibe. Her appearances a lot,
She
but
do be a
her
vibe.
vibe, the way she carries herself, I'm not a huge fan of.
I agree.
And her tendencies are not.
It
Great.
is not helpful.
And she has no redeeming qualities, unlike Vriska. So
What are Vriska's redeeming qualities?
That's what I'm trying
she's
to figure
Vriska.
out.
Jeez.
I've been
Anyways,
arguing about
I
opinions
adore
on-
her. She's horrible.
Um,
She's awful. I
and is turned on by her.
stop
Yeah.
it. Shut up. No,
I hate this
I
conversation.
never said that. I mean, I did say that, but it was fuck.
I hate
It's
this
too late. That's gonna
Keep
be the
going.
opinion of yours that is gonna live on the
Keep
channel.
going.
I thought she
Uh,
was kind of neat. I'm a real. Jay always calls me a whore, but the only thing I'm a whore for is like snooty, pretentious types.
Poor Ariah.
Anyway.
They're just fun. They're fun. They make for fun characters.
Poor Ariah.
And she was fun to voice.
Fair enough. That makes sense. All right. In any case, then also join our Discord because it's a wonderful community out there. There's some lovely people in there who
Free
who
home mod,
we've talked to and
baby.
befriended. Every single guest in this series, except for one, are people we met in that Discord server. One of them is a friend of mine from high school.
There
but
I don't fucking know.
You'll see that when that gets here.
New people who've never been on. Very exciting. And
Yeah.
a couple are returning.
It's a couple returning voices. A couple returning voices. But yeah, 99% of the people. I don't know. That's the wrong statistic.
Very incorrect.
Everyone but one of the people are people we met in the Discord server and became lovely friends with, and I don't know, everyone there is just great, and I love the community there, and I think you guys should join it if you have Discord, because I think it's a cool place to hang out, kind of leave your thoughts, and also get to talk to us and some other cool people. Definitely check out our social media platforms. The Twitter that Jay technically runs, but we don't really use because Twitter kind of sucks and it's gonna die, maybe, hopefully.
It
should
isn't.
vote
I've
for
been
me in the
waiting
next
for it,
model
but I
election.
don't think Twitter's going anywhere.
I'm kidding. Don't do that.
Twitter isn't
Yeah.
going to go anywhere.
Yeah. But technically we have a Twitter. I think our latest
You guys
post is
should
still
make-
the one about Penelope Scott's rat.
Probably.
You guys should
Um,
make a Tumblr.
I don't know if we should make a Tumblr.
You should not make a
We
Tumblr.
don't know
I
the
think that's a
community
bad
on
idea.
Tumblr well enough to make a Tumblr.
I can make.
I can
I
be
have
your-
my. I have a
I'll be
personal
your,
Tumblr. I have an Ariah Tumblr.
I'll be your ambassador, like I have been for a while.
Oh no.
But we also have an Instagram that Jay's gonna post a picture on soon.
The next,
Right.
next time we get a follower, right? Or did we?
But we did, didn't we?
We did.
Did we figure that out last time?
I don't remember, but I'll post.
Jay's gotta post on Instagram at some point.
I'll post something in because
Yeah.
Oh wait, there's
so
a
follow
new,
our Instagram.
There's another person added to the. Oh shit.
Oh, yeah?
That human being followed us. That's hilarious.
Okay, we got a new follower. Okay.
Anyways.
So yeah,
It's a
so we
person
got
both of us know, Ariah. Anyway.
Oh, yay.
Don't forget to leave your milk and cookies out for Dave Strider tonight.
No.
Happy holidays.
No.
Anyways, and also we have a TikTok, which isn't really used very much. I want to try to
100
get shorts, but
followers
I
is
lately
the
get
Luddy,
shorts
and
and
the
TikToks
200
going with
followers, I hit do the Love Is War
but
dance.
I'm not sure exactly how to pick good clips for that, but I'm working on it.
Just find funny
There might be other things, but there's also the Letty at 100 followers and the Love Is War dance at 200 followers that Jay's going to be doing over the TikTok.
I
So
hate
do that.
I still
if
hate
you want
that
to see
I
those,
agreed
I'm
to
so
this.
excited.
I tried to
I'm
back
so
out,
excited.
but Ariah
You're
told
the
me
one-
no.
You're the one who brought it up, Jay. You're the one who
But I was
wanted to do it
joking.
at first. And then I was like, yeah, sure. And you're like, okay, I'm down. And then like the next time you were like, do I really have to do that? And I'm like, you agreed to it.
It's true. You didn't say that I had to until I
Um,
showed you what it was, and then you were like, yes, absolutely, you have to.
Yeah, it's true. It's true. We also are opening up. We are shifting, actually, one of the things we're doing. We're shifting away from Patreon and towards Buy Me a Coffee, which I think is just overall a better site. So our Patreon link will have a link. Our Patreon will be open for the rest of April, and then it will close down at the end of this month, and we'll shift over to Buy Me a Coffee. And the page will still exist. It'll be on pause or whatever I can do with it. and it'll have links to the Buy Me a Coffee page, so that if you're watching an old video and you shout out the Patreon, you can see the Buy Me a Coffee page. But we're gonna start linking the Buy Me a Coffee page instead. It's gonna be a little bit better, gonna be easier for me to use, because Patreon kind of sucks, and it also takes a lot less money of the money that people so graciously give us sometimes. I think it's just overall a better site. So buymeacoffee.com/AriahNJ. I'll link in the description. You can pledge $1 a month there, minimum, or whatever you want, to get early access to Enter Our Podcast for 1 week, if whenever we make those, which there isn't a set schedule for. And also, every time a new person joins that, we're gonna shout them out on the main channel.
Cool.
If you are a current member, when a podcast episode is recorded, you'll be shouted out in every podcast episode. But when you join, you'll be given a shout out on the main channel. Is I think what is the best way to do it. It had a default option for that, and I was like, that's kind of cool.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know. I thought that was kind of cool. And then, it's just a cool little perk to have. It also connects to Discord roles. So I'm excited to kind of switch over to that, because I feel like it's just better. And Patreon is like, I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Patreon kind of sucks, actually. But yeah, so that's kind of a cool place. Buy us some money over there. That's what we've changed coffee to. It's pretty funny and cute.
It's true. Buy me a money.
Buy me a money. Buy us some money. In any case, what else is there to shout out? Anything important?
I think that's everything. I would like to do a daily question in the comments, like I've been doing for the past couple of videos.
Oh yeah, go for it.
So anyways, tell me what your favorite kind of rodent is, and if it isn't a capybara, tell me why you're wrong. Thank you.
All right. And that being said...
Do you have a favorite rodent, Ariah?
I don't have a favorite rodent.
I do.
Tragic. I know you do, Jen.
All right. With that being said, thank you guys so much for watching. I love all of you, and we'll see you guys next week.
Bye, buddies. I hope you all...
Except for me, I'll be gone. Bye!
Bye, everyone.